Thank you, man. Let's go to Bobby in St. Louis. Bobby.
Yeah, how you doing? I watched the show. I love the show, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
My wife missed it. I wanted to force her at like 12:30 to watch it with me. We're in the Midwest there, but I was just too tired. But yeah, I definitely got to keep looking out for that show. It's pretty good.
All right. Well, you know what? You're getting just about all positive reviews here, Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, look, dude, there's no show that's going to be 100%. There's plenty of people that are going to hate it. I don't mind people hating it or thinking it's not funny either. That's a complete taste thing. Certain things I just felt were kind of like Linda Stassi had a problem that went beyond.
Can we play your scene?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
I'm embarrassed, by the way, to hear my scene. Because I will say one thing. I'm very embarrassed about stuff like that, but my character, there's a scene where I talk, there's like a Planet of the Apes reference, and part of the character thing for Rich was that this guy was like...
Rich?
Me. Oh, cut it out. Oh, you got me. You.
Why couldn't they just call you Jim to make it easy
Everyone
for
else,
everybody?
Mike is using his name Mike, but I think I'm named Louie is using Louie, but then again, Pam's real name is not
But why do they
Kim.
do that?
I don't know.
What makes Rich better for your character than Jim?
I don't know.
I hate when they do that.
I don't know. Because Nick DiPaolo was actually one of the finalists.
Do we have to start calling you Rich?
You might have to. For the love of God, Ope.
Rich. Rich.
And
photo. That's gonna be fun in the coming months when fans go up to Jimmy.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
Jim, you idiot.
I don't mind being rich.
No,
it's easy enough to remember. Just think of dumb Voss.
I love being rich.
There was a. I didn't even make that connection.
Ben.
I'd like to. I'd like to be
Get in
rich.
here. Punch Opie's teeth out.
There's a part of the character description was this guy is into like again comic books and all that stuff, and so like in a couple of the coming scripts they had me like relating things to comic book things. It was just part of this character's weird thing, and my personality doesn't go with that at all.
Right.
And it was eked out immediately. This is the only episode with that element in there. And
Really?
The writers were so good, man, at finding who you were and the brutality of some of the lines I got, and just great.
All right,
coming up.
Well, here it is. Jimmy from Lucky Louie last night.
And I'm cringing, by the way, through all of this.
You.
Hey, guy. Brought you some fresh coffee. Hey, thanks.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I mean, what the fuck? You never buy me anything, you stingy prick.
I'm in a good mood. Why? Well, Kim told me not to make any plans because she wants to have sex every night this week until Sunday.
When was the last time you got laid?
About 4 months ago. Okay, when's the last time you guys had sex?
A couple of times this morning.
I got a hand job in a parlor about 2 weeks ago.
See, and those are all real laughs.
All of them are real laughs. The weird part about being... Two things. First of all, I would love to have changed hand job in the parlor until I got jerked off in a massage parlor yesterday. Like, I couldn't... Again, pilot, you get too nervous to try to change stuff. The weird part about doing that scene is we're off to a side stage, like Louie's living room, like the kitchen, all that is center, so the audience is directly in front of you. But on some of the scenes that we do there, and then in subsequent episodes, it's so weird because there's a half-second delay because you're on a side stage, the whole audience is watching you on a monitor. They're not seeing you live, so it's like they're watching TV and laughing at you on TV. So you have a half-a-second delay, which really is. You have to get used to that timing.
Weird.
No, there's no way to do it. There's absolutely no way to avoid it. It's simply because they're not looking at you, they're watching.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying.
The set's got to be built.
Yeah, they can't put everything in front of the audience. It's just not going to work. And every show has to deal with it. Right. But it just takes getting like a little bit used to, like you slow down your timing. Because like the first time we shot, we were like stepping.
Yeah.
Like you think, oh, fuck, no laugh.
Wait for it.
That half second you go, no laugh, and I'll laugh, and the line fucked up.
More audio of Jimmy Norton on Lucky Louie last night on HBO.
All right, I have 7 days of sex ahead of me. That's all I know.
For exactly 7 days, huh? Why?
I don't know. She just...
Hey, wake up, dummy. Huh? She wants to have another kid.
What? No, wait a minute. What about your wife? Is she trying to get pregnant too?
Nah, Tina shut down her room after Jackie was born. So, I just slip it in whenever. It's a non-issue, but with Kim, I can see it in her eyes. She wants another baby. Just another little baby. Yeah.
What do you think, Louie? This morning she just woke up and looked at your dirty, freckled cock and thought to herself, oh, yeah, I want that stuck in me.
Oh, maybe.
Dirty, freckled cock.
I will take full credit. That was a Norton. That was a Norton creation.
Oh, of course it was. So obvious to us.
And they're so great that Louie is just they're like, yeah, all right, go with it.
Go with the dirty freckles
How
cock.
great it is to work under those circumstances where no one has an attitude. They're all like, all right, go with it. Let's do it.
Not? One more bit of audio of Jim Norton on Lucky Louie last night.
Listen up, douche. Women are bad.
You know, Rich, just because your wife divorced you and took all your stuff doesn't mean...
That is what opened my eyes to the truth. And the truth is, women are powerful. They're dangerous. They used to rule the world, you know. Men were slaves.
That's retarded. How could women rule over us? We can kick their ass.
Yeah, but you see, the mothers rule, and you can't raise your hand to your mother.
I'll hit my mother. I'll punch her right in the face.
Now you can. Because we rose up. And then, we laid the patriarchy on him. And then, he expunged the whole thing from the history books and started anew. Just like Planet of the Apes.
Hi, Rich.
Hey, Paul. Meet me in the bathroom. All right, well, I gotta sell some weed. The biggest laugh I got through that whole pilot, and they almost kept it and they didn't, was when Paul came in. This was after the audience had already seen it shot. And I stood up after I did it. I said, well, I gotta go suck that kid's cock. And the laugh was deafening. And Louie said the only reason they didn't leave it, and this is why I respect him, he said the laugh was so huge, but when you watched it, you felt like the audience in studio knew something you didn't. Like, the laugh was too big to just like, the reason they laughed so hard is because they knew it wasn't the original line. Like, they saw it in juxtaposition to that line, so he goes, you just felt like there was something they knew that you didn't.
Yeah.
I wish they'd kind of left that, though. That was, that was a gem. Maybe for the DVD extras.
That is funny.
Louie was awesome.
Right in the face.
That fucking Haggerty is a funny bastard, man.
Louie was awesome. That guy can fuck off. Louie has tons of potential. Jim looks awesome. Lost so much weight.
Thank you.
Jim had great facial reaction. Louie was pretty realistic. Just some of the phone calls coming in right now. Oh, and a lot of people saying, stop playing it. I TiVo'd it and haven't watched it yet, so we'll stop right there, okay? We'll take a break. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.